Milo wasn't your typical hero. He was a software engineer whose greatest adventure was debugging a stubborn piece of code on a Friday afternoon. His companion, Whiskers, wasn't your typical cat either. For one, he had an uncanny knack for knowing exactly when Milo needed a head bonk to snap out of a coding trance. Life was simple, comfortable, and revolved around a sunbeam and a keyboard, until the day the world decided to glitch. It happened in a flash. One moment, Milo was sipping his lukewarm coffee. Whiskers was napping on a stack of programming books. When they came to, the scent of fresh pine and damp earth had replaced the familiar smell of old pizza boxes. They weren't in their apartment anymore. Its towering trees with luminescent moss blotted out a sky with 2 moons. Milo panicked. Of course, he checked for his phone, no signal, his wallet toothless. But Whiskers was different. He stretched, his fur crackling with tiny, harmless sparks of blue energy. He looked at his paws, then at Milo, and let out a meow that sounded less like a request for food and more like a question. As a hulking, boar-like creature with glowing red eyes crashed through the underbrush, Milo's heart leaped into his throat. He froze, bracing for the worst. But Whiskers didn't freeze. He arched his back, his fur standing on end, and a shield of shimmering blue light materialized in front of him, deflecting the creature's charge with a resounding clang. The beast, stunned, shook its massive head. The Whiskers then flicked his tail, and a small, crackling ball of lightning shot out, striking the ground near the monster's feet. It was just a warning shot, but it was enough. The creature squealed and scrambled back into the forest. Milo stared, dumbfounded, at his cat. His ordinary, sleepy, tune-loving cat, who had just wielded magic like he was born to it. Whiskers trotted over and rubbed against his leg, purring loudly, the sparks gone. In this strange new world, Milo might not have had his phone or his wallet, but he had something far better. He had his best friend, who, it turned out, was a magical, lightning-wielding, monster-scaring super cat. The new kind of adventure was just beginning. As Milo scooped up Whiskers, who purred contentedly in his arms. "'Kay, buddy," Milo said, a grin finally breaking through his shock. "Looks like we're not in Kansas anymore. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into." Whiskers just meowed in agreement, a glint of mischief in his eyes. The programmer and his magical cat took their first step into the unknown together. This was going to be way more exciting than debugging code. What kind of powers do you think Whiskers will develop next? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this little tale, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more adventures from Milo and Whiskers. Thanks for watching.